Hi everyone, I'm so sorry. I'm glad y'all came back. Let's see. Yay, I'm back. If I can just get this camera to flip. Anybody else have trouble or is it just me? Sorry about that. It said it was too poor. There I am. My connection was too poor, so I'm not real sure. Sue's on. Sue's in the house today. Good to see you. Hi Denise. Salt omelet. What a cute name that is. I'm all dressed up for you today, Sue. Oh shoot. Okay, let's try this again. I'm Kelly Weiler. I'm with Girl Upcycled Studio in Zanesville, Ohio. We are an hour east of Columbus. Terry, hi Terry. Where's the bandana? I know, depends on how bad the hair is, you know? I still haven't gotten my hair colored, so I'm still like, I don't know. Just throwing hat on, and it rained today. It's raining, so it's pretty quiet in the studio today, so you'll have that, right? Okay, gang, so I'm gonna do painted furniture, painted fabric today. And for those of you that are just tuning in, this is my cute little vanity chair. Y'all were in yesterday and you saw that vanity I was painting, the pink one. Isn't it cute? So, yeah. So, okay. Here's the drawer to the vanity. I did a whitewash on it. Can you see the white? So the cushion, I'm thinking, needs to be this color here, which is called Farm Fresh. It's a real pretty, it's almost like a nest egg blue, or I don't know. It's just really yummy. There I am with that term again, yummy. I don't know how else, that's the best way to explain it, I think, is it's yummy, right? All right. So, anyway, a close-up of this. I like yummy. I know, I do too. I think it's perfect. So you can see the stains on this. You see all the kind of, it looks like it has stuff, candy, cotton candy hues, yep. So anyway, you can kind of see the original color, what it should be, and what it's just kind of a dingy, dirty color. But, I mean, there's no smells, and it's really cute. I love the shape of it. It looks like it hasn't really been sat in much. So this is the perfect piece to paint as far as fabric goes. Okay, and why would I do that, you're asking? Why would I do that? It's like a, yeah, it's like probably not real velvet, but yeah, it's that velour kind of a fabric. What is the texture? It's velvety, but it's a low tuft. So the higher tufted velvet, you can do that too. It's going to take more paint and it's going to take more sanding, which I'll go through that here in a little bit. But this is the really low tuft. This is the perfect piece. And you can tell I started right there on the corner. So what I do, can you guys, maybe I'll scoot you a little closer. Is that better? Does the type of fabric matter? So far I've had good luck with just about anything. I've done some office chairs, some velvety consistencies. What else is there? I mean, anything else like an outdoor canvas type. I know they're using a lot of the outdoor canvases. I don't know if any of you have watched the upcoming trends. One of them is outdoor canvases being used indoors, which I've been doing that for a while. I don't know about you, but for my customers, I have a lot of customers. I mean, we're just real people with real families and lots of kids. A lot of them have a lot of kids, and I always suggest some of that, the outdoor designer fabrics, the outdoor stuff. They're so beautiful, they're so heavy, and they're so easily cleaned that, to me, that just makes sense. That's perfect when you have a family and you have a lot of kids. Things just wipe right up. And painting the fabric doesn't make it feel crunchy or weird. yes, I have 3 dogs. Outdoor fabric is awesome. Yes, it is. As far as it will give it it should have like a leather type of a feel when you get done with it. Let me turn this down. So you do need to work with it a little bit. So let's get started so we can kind of go through the process. It might take me a minute or two to get this done. So if you see, I've got my water here. I've got my big chalk brush here. You can see the water dripping off of it. And I'm just going to go over it with my water first. You can also use like a spray, like a spray mist bottle. Now, let me see. I don't know if you guys can see me very well. Is that better at an angle? So I'm going to get it wet. I'm going to make sure you pull the creases apart, okay? And just work it in there. I hope I'm not missing any questions. But if I miss questions, I'll try to get you on the replay, and I'll try to send out a tweet. Or I'll message you on your Facebook or something like that. Direct message or something. So, like I said, you can spray this if you want. So I get it nice and moist, and then you go right in and you just start painting, okay? And you want to work it in there. Ooh, that's going to be pretty, you guys. I don't know if you can see it very well. Spread all the little creases. Just spread it apart. Just do a nice even coat. Why do you have to wet? It's going to allow the color to absorb a little bit. And then what we're going to do, after I get this fully covered, I'm going to let it dry. Then I'm going to do a light sanding, especially with pieces like this that are like a velour, kind of a velvety. It has a little bit of a tuft. You want to do a nice soft sanding after you get it fully covered. But by adding the water, that color is going to absorb down in like the first layer. So it's going to get, your coverage is going to be much better. Now, I mean, you all may have a different way that you do this. So if you have any other tips, by all means, let me know. Because I'm always up for trying new things, you know? So basically, when you're painting fabric, you want to make sure it's cleaned first. Cleaning meaning there's stains, but there's no smells, okay? I really ought to have somebody else in here helping me with this. It'd be a lot easier. Need an assistant. I'm putting quite a bit, you guys can see I'm putting quite a bit of water on there, right? You guys can see that, right? And then you just go right back into your paint, okay? And start crisscrossing it. Nice, even layer. All the little cracks and creases, you want to get all inside there, okay? Is everybody having a good day? Is everybody busy today in their shops? It's rainy today, so it's a little bit slower for me. I don't know if you guys noticed that where you're at, but when it rains here, nobody wants to go out. I don't know why. Now yesterday it was packed. There was people in and out all day. Had the doors open. It was nice out. Everybody was out and about. You guys see that? See that coverage? And I'll probably, when it's all said and done, I'll probably have at least 3 coats on here. Love going out when it's gloomy. You do? My aunt loves to walk in the rain. It's her favorite time because I think she said it's so peaceful. And more water. Oops, and I'm making a mess. That's how I roll. I'll have paint all up to my elbows too today, so probably. But I mean, you know, I've done full office chairs, and you know, it's just a great way to, I mean, I do upholstering too, just light upholstering, but when something, this is really cute. I really like the way it was tufted already. I really didn't want to have to, you know, do anything other than change the color. So this is just a great way. It does take a little bit of time though, but I think it's worth it. I'm just working it in there. It is messy. That's how I roll, and I just, so, whoops, I missed that. I'll have to get it. You can either retype it or I'll read it on a replay. Maybe I should just paint on my jewelry for now. I think that sounds cool. What can we do? That would be a lot of fun, actually. That's what tattoos are, kind of. I don't have any tattoos though. I'm probably the only person in the world with no tattoos. I don't know. I don't know. I'm picky. Tanglewood Works sounds like the start of a business. Yes, indeed. No tattoos? No tattoos? Oh, so I'm not the only girl. Look how cool that looks, you guys. I mean, like, is that like yummy? I think it looks good. And that's only 1 coat. So imagine that is 1 coat. Man, we're a bunch of tattoo-less gals. We must be old-fashioned, I guess. I don't know. I'm too picky though. I'm, you know, especially being I'm an artist too, so if somebody does something on me and messes it up, I'm just going to be so mad. I don't think I could get over it. How many coats will I do, April? I will do probably at least 3 coats when all is said and done, okay? So you want to, in between each coat, you want to get a really low grit, a light piece of sanding paper, something light, and sand it, because it will be hard until you softly sand it. Then you're going to do 2 more coats, completely drying and sanding in between each coat, okay? After the last coat of paint is on, you're going to apply, and maybe I'll try to pop back on. I don't want to bug you guys all day though on this project, but maybe I'll pop back on, and if you guys don't have time, oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. If you guys don't have time to see it live, you can just pop on and watch the replay. So then I will get on there and I'll put a good coat of clear wax, and I'll probably even do, okay, great. I'll probably even do at least 2 coats of wax. So, I mean, the wax, you're gonna notice when you wax your fabric, it's really gonna give it that, just a soft, pliable feel, almost like a leathery or like a pleathery, like a pleather, like a naugahyde or a, you know, something like that. I mean, obviously it's not gonna feel like soft velvet, but it is going to have a softer, pliable feel when you sit. It should be bendable. How long do you cure after wax? You should, you're supposed to wax and then wait a day and then buff it the next day. So I'll probably wax it and then I'll come back tomorrow, buff it, and I'll probably go ahead and add another wax to it. So, but it's pretty forgiving. You can just kind of work with it, and the paint covers really exceptionally well. I mean, again, look at that. That is one diluted coat of this paint. That's diluted. So, and you can see how how it was kind of stained, and it's covering very well. So I don't know, maybe I'll only need 2 coats. I don't know, I'll probably go ahead and do 3, just one for good luck, so to speak. So yeah, so that's it for the day. I'll try to, I think it looks cute. I don't know if it's showing up very well, the coloring. I noticed, if you guys notice on your scopes, the picture quality isn't always all that good when I get on there. Yeah, thank you. So I hope this has inspired you just to kind of think about things when you're out and about and you see a piece that you love, but the fabric is just, I actually had a big wingback chair. Yes, I've noticed, but this looks great. I had a wingback chair that just had great bones to it, but 90s fabric all the way, and I saved that chair. I was getting ready to paint it, and of course somebody came in and wanted to buy it as is, and I charged them like what I was going to charge after I painted it, and that's how they wanted it. So my chair's gone, and so I'm searching for another really cool, something with cool bones, with, you know, fabric that, say it's clean fabric, but it's just horrible, ugly from the 80s or 90s. That's what you want to paint. That'd be the perfect thing. So that's the kind of thing I look for. And this little piece was perfect, so I thought it would be a nice little tutorial to do for you gals. So, all right, I hope you're all having a great day and having fun and getting some paint on the hands. All right, I'll check back in later when I'm getting done with this and show you all like when I wax it. How does the paint do with spills? It does great because it pretty much just wipes right up. So you know, you have barriers on there from the layers of paint, and usually if you catch something while it's still wet, it's not going to really soak right in. You're going to have it waxed. You're going to have like 2 or 3 coats of wax, so you should be able to catch something and wipe it right up. So okay, anybody have any other questions? I'd be happy to answer. Anything else? Anybody doing anything cool out there? Are you going to scope? If so, give a shout out on what it is, so everybody on here can go see your scope as well. Anybody scoping? Nope. All right, gang. Not yet. Sorting kids' clothes. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible at that. I'm horrible at sorting clothes. I'm horrible at sorting socks. I hate to do that. I hate it. So I'm excited to watch a replay. Oh, cool. Chairs are the perfect thing to paint as far as fabric goes. Yes, I know what you meant. Yep. That is a perfect project for starters too, because it's smaller, easy to handle, and then you'll get the groove of it. You'll get the feel for how you need to mix it, and then it'll give you the confidence to jump in and do like maybe a little bit bigger project. Like I've seen painted ottomans before. Like I said, side chairs are great to paint. So have fun with it, girls. I'll check back in later, and I hope to see y'all on scope. Again, this is Kelly at Girl Upcycled Studio, girlupcycledstudio.com. Find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. So I'll see you out there, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. See ya.